Hello and good evening. My name is John.
And I'm Allie.
And we are at an ancient quarry.
Archaeological dig. Samantha Swift is hot on the trail of Alexander the Great's scroll of wealth, rumored to list his most prized golden treasures. The quest is funded by renowned collector Shadrin Gerber. Sam's reward is to keep any other artifacts for the Museum of Secrets lost.
Oh, okay. Not the secret should stay lost. It's called the Museum of Secrets Lost.
Yeah. I like the music. I'll be the narrator.
Oh, she's got a cool umbrella.
X marked the spot to a bottomless pit. Okay, since when are pits ever bottomless?
Well, I mean, it's more of a figurative statement.
This is some rabbit hole.
Said someone.
No problem, Dr. Butler. I found a way in. Find everything in the items list for Dr. Butler.
For Dr. Butler?
What's...
Dr. Butler, is that a good name?
Why not? So, next. Blue items are hidden and you need a tool to uncover it. So this time it's blue items. When the cursor looks like that, use a tool to uncover a blue item. Right. Find lightning bolts like this one to collect bonus hints. Need to pick up my things. Okay, so... Scarf's right there. Porsche. Her PDA's in the corner.
Yeah.
There's my PDA. I need to get special information about my contacts, travel log, and the museum. I can customize my settings.
A warrior, a scanner, a Roman shield. That's a scanner.
My scanner. I can something rather any item in the list to see the shape. Okay.
Okay. And then we need...
The shape turns hotter colors as the cursor... This is a perfect addition for the museum.
You're just going to carry that around?
Yeah, clearly. You're so fast.
A Roman shield. Is that this one?
No.
That there.
You're so fast, John.
There's still more.
We need a parachute, which is in the middle.
Yeah. We need to collect a black cat. Let's just spin
Can you
that
go
in.
pick up Anubis?
This one?
Yeah.
We need a grasshopper.
Can you pick up the chariot?
Hold on. Grasshopper.
Chariot.
The whole chariot?
Yep.
We need an eye. Just peel it off the wall.
And
So now we
Alexander's helmet.
So that is going to require a tool. Hey, you. I don't know what that did. So we need a tool. Oh, tool. Shovel? A lightning bolt. Well, we need... I don't even know where to start.
There's a tool over in the left-hand quadrant. Right there.
Free clues. Well, I need a tool.
It's teaching us something.
Why is a horseshoe a tool? Alright, we'll use it. Well, that thing gave me the shape. The scanner gave me the shape. But that doesn't help me because I don't know what the... So do you see anywhere where we would use a tool?
Could you shovel out that caved-in thing there?
There?
Yeah. Rapid clicking will break the scanner.
Okay.
Shovel up.
Alright, let's do the hint. It's right there.
Another tool.
What tool?
The scarf?
What?
You're pulling it out.
With a scarf hook?
Yeah.
I did not
not?
expect that.
Why not? It's like
Because
the best scarf hook ever. Chest armor. Click,
What?
click, click. Secret item. This one's blue, so it's hidden. Chest armor.
okay.
It's gonna be the horseshoe.
A horseshoe? No.
The parachute? No. It's the key.
Oh, I just wasn't clicking exactly. This one seems really finicky on the clicking. Now I need the key.
Yeah.
This belongs in a museum.
Okay. What a great arrangement with Chadrin. I found enough artifacts already to make this deal worthwhile. Time to continue on.
This is a hidden object game.
So there's a bust over there by her head.
Oh, there's also one here.
Yeah, but we want bust 2.
Nope.
It's not a bust?
Nope. Sun disk?
Where's bust 3?
We need a whisk broom.
Can you go pick up the turtle dove top corner?
Here? Why? Okay. Pry bar? This is a horseshoe.
Can you click on the lightning bolt right beside there?
Yeah. A bust. We need 2 more busts.
Well, one is right by her head. Can you try clicking it again?
What? How did that work?
I don't know.
A pry bar, another bust, and a sun disk. What's a sun disk?
Sun disk is a disk for the sun.
Wow. That's that thing there.
Yeah. So we need a pry bar. Is there one? No, it's not.
There's an arrow there. That's not a pry. Oh. This needs. Okay. So in hidden object games, I like it better when they give you the whole room's worth of stuff because there are things there that I'm trying to. You're gonna break the scanner if you click too much. Because there's a lot of things where you go, is this the thing I need? And it doesn't count until you go through the phases. It's like, that's not the pry bar, but it must be something. That looks like something. Yep, scanner broke.
How do we unbreak it?
I think time. Oh, there was
a
the
pry bar. Now we just need bust 2.
Well,
It's not hidden. Can you click on the one by her head again?
oh, there's one here.
Okay. The antelope is right by her head.
Antelope. Oh, there's a ring there. A heart symbol. Do you see a heart?
Not yet.
It is just a picture of a heart.
Okay.
We have a plate, which is just a plate. And that's our mat.
So the plate is on top of that stick? Nope. Okay.
And then heart symbol. We're just looking for a heart. Is that a horseshoe goes in the horseshoe? Okay. That's not all I would have expected. We need a heart symbol. Still looking for that. Oh, there it is. And then a crank.
That stick you were looking at earlier. Underneath, yeah.
Nothing.
No?
It's gonna glow blue. It's gonna show gears. Because it's, we need to use a tool on it.
This one's hard. How about that thing that she said later?
This?
Yeah. Let's go later.
So that's what they want you to show it look like, but, oh, hold on.
Cool. Can
Pry
we
bar?
try the pry bar?
There you go. That's where you would find it. So one of my generic adventure game complaints is that a lot of adventure games...
I need to look in the other room for the tool I need, but first I need to get that door open somehow.
is that everything needs you to solve the problem. Alright. A sword. Am I just gonna steal everything? What's a chariot? Chariot axle. A jade hand. A necklace. A winged lion. Perfect for the museum. A necklace and a bust. And a chariot axle. Chariot axle is a long pole. Do you see it?
The necklace is up on the top of the pillar.
Oh yeah.
And the bust number 5
Is laying on its side.
is behind the little
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Greek shield is there.
Yeah.
What's a Bactra pot?
I don't know.
Anubis is on the pillar.
We need a crystal.
Oh, I saw the belt earlier.
There's a Bacta must be this. Papyrus is just paper?
Yeah, but it'll be a sort of a scroll.
Oh no, it's this. Must be the plant.
Weird.
Yeah. A crystal.
It's over there in the corner, bottom corner.
And the mask requires the dust broom. He wept, but there was no. Okay.
Roxana here. Caesar.
Oh, instead of using the pry bar, we use the chariot axe.
There's her head.
We're gonna put them all back there, I'm sure. Okay.
Okay, so he's right. Wrong. So she goes on the top one.
Yeah, she's got the heaviest one.
And then he goes on the other one.
No, that's not it. It's a little bit finicky. It's weird how none of these people ever freak out. Like,
Ballpark. We need a ballpark. We need a key.
so this has been a very raw hidden object game. Those are rarer these days? What do you think of just the raw hidden object stuff?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah. Because it's doing what it says it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Can you click on the crane, please? It's beside the urn at the back. Thank you. Can you click on the candlestick? It's beside the pillar on your side of the screen.
This one? Wise man.
Can you click on the... Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Dagger, mushroom, bow.
Crow.
The dagger. Bow. Is this the bow? Crown. No. Oh, the crown's a crown of ivy, so it's there. Mushroom is there. Wise man of the head laying on the side. This scanner really helps.
Yep. Hummingbird's over there in the bottom corner.
Yep. Cage.
Vase.
Bag of money. Butterfly. Alright. Brick is just a loose brick. Arrow is sideways. Beads are hanging. No, it's this one. A vase is just a vase in a bow.
The butterfly is in the top corner on the right side.
There.
Yeah.
The bag of money is just a bag of money.
Okay, we need 2 scroll spools.
It's a scroll spool.
Well, you click on the finder.
There's one. The one's laying down. Or across. Alright.
Search the other rooms.
Yeah. Oh, this changed while we were gone.
Yep.
We need more scroll spools.
We're just looking for scroll spools as well. That's right there.
Yeah. Right there. Okay, we're just.
There's one right down by her head.
Yeah, we're looking for scroll spools.
And
Last but not least, scroll spool wise.
right there. Now you can go back and figure out how to get that sarcophagus. Why is she going into a sarcophagus?
Because she can.
It seems like a bad idea. Side carvings. We need to find some side carvings first.
Well.
Oh, we need to use scroll spools.
I think. Hold on. Where do these even
The
go?
crank might be able to do something.
Oh. Alright. Oh, okay, they go into the rails there. We're gonna slide it. So these are not being used for scrolls at all. They are used to roll the sarcophagus over. And I'm assuming we're gonna use it. Nope. That seems dangerous. Her father was here. What?
This feels like a Lara Croft type
bit,
puzzle. No, like the new movie. Kind of reminds me of that.
Huh. Oh. Oh,
We need
all
to
the
find-
scrolls back.
And you put the scroll spools on the other side.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Yep.
Okay, they all move.
That's better. Scroll of wealth we need. Turn it. Turn it. No. Yeah. And then can we need to complete the sarcophagus. Oh, put those side carvings on the sides of the sarcophagus.
Oh.
So turn it again. Put it there. And turn it again. And put it on the other side.
What? Why is any of this happening?
Scroll of wealth.
Bingo!
Okay, can we open the scroll of wealth now?
I hope so.
Exit the room to continue.
I don't know how to exit the room.
Here it is, Alexander's scroll. This goes to Shadrin as fast as possible. My father's trail just warmed up. Samantha awaits the arrival of her client, Shadrin Chess-Gerber. What?
Oh. Alright.
Congratulations, Samantha. I knew you'd accomplished what no one else could. Your patrons are sure to enjoy all the artifacts you've collected.
Is collected the right term? Stolen might be better.
It's like Egypt.
No, I clicked continue.
Yeah. Thanks for the support, Shadrin. I'm glad the scroll has found its way to such a lover of history. Museums will be lined up to display your Alexander the Great collection when the tour is ready. Safe journey!
Uh-oh. There's the dude back there.
I do not give you permission to leave. Well, good. Why do I get masked guys in robes playing Simon Says?
You want a second
So-
take on that, Samantha?
I need to get some light in here and a way out. Maybe I can spark a stone. Flint. She needs a torch. So take our flint and rub it against something to make a torch.
Oh. There's gotta be a torch somewhere else in here. Oh, my lighting's that oil? So weird.
Well, there's light. Well, torch should be just available now.
There. Let's burn things.
This tablet is written in ancient Greek, the place of the cure of the soul. That was the model for the Library of Alexandria. It was destroyed centuries ago, or at least we all thought. The library was the center of all knowledge for the civilization at that time. I could use some of that ancient wisdom now. Time to go. I have a feeling I'm being watched. Those statues, Alexander the Great and someone dressed as one of those crazed monks. I need to get some light in here so I can look around and piece the story together.
Oh yeah, just toss the source anywhere in the room.
Mural park. Park. Mural park. Mural park. Mural park. Mural park.
I feel like we're stealing.
This is very ethically problematic.
Yeah. We need one more part.
Magnify and solve the puzzle.
Oh, it oh wow, we even get to rotate it.
Turn it? No, turn it. No, turn it straight up like that. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
No.
And line it up with the green part over there.
I can't.
Won't go that far?
I won't go that far.
That's weird.
This part goes down here. I'm assuming this part goes on the right. Nope. This must go here. Right? No?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe here. There we go. Any idea where this one goes?
Turn it.
Here.
Like that, yeah.
This is kind of clunky.
It's Alexander's Scroll of Wealth.
What do you think's on there? Like hot tax tips or something?
Why would he need tax tips?
I don't know.
Isn't he the one that taxed everyone?
That's right. The tips. Oh my goodness! I made an arrow.
Alexander's Scroll of Wealth being used to destroy his army. That man with the Midas touch resembles Chagrin. Chess Gerber, what have I done? She played me. The men in robes were on a mission to stop a dangerous abuse of power. Alexander conquered the land of Midas to possess the secret of the golden touch. The scroll was a list of objects suspected to have been touched by King Midas. You're far too trusting. Chess Gerber is the most gifted in the lineage of fanatical alchemists. She will extract energy from Midas gold, recreate the touch, and seize power. You gave her a roadmap to reach the goal faster than anticipated.
You've got the touch. You've got the power.
Alexander learned the power of Midas's touch could never be contained. Some knowledge can create chaos. The world needs a hero. Assist us in stopping this threat. My father's trail will have to wait. No one will be allowed to abuse this type of power. I'll get out of this place and end the curse of Midas forever.
Forever.
Ptolemy's brotherhood is Alexander's secret guardians. While the gold was being scattered, a golden heart of Midas was created. It depicts the 6 greatest desires of Midas. The desires are a shortcut. Find just those objects and their vials. The desire for truth is at the center and will set off a chain reaction that will nullify the energy within the gold. And no one will be able to use that gold because it won't be gold anymore, will it? I'll need to find a way to get across the water to Rosetta. We're in a race to beat Chagrin.
So that seems like Act 1. What do you think so far, Samantha Swift?
Frustrating?
Well, okay. Why don't we unpack it? Why is it frustrating?
Because a lot of the time, it wants you to. You can't pre-solve things.
Yeah.
It wants you to solve things in a particular order, which real life wouldn't do that way.
Yeah, I find that to be a little frustrating. This is a hidden object puzzle that is 99% hidden object.
I like that part.
But it's really on rails. Like, you have to solve everything in every room, and it doesn't make much sense. Like, how did we know? So this is generic thing with adventure games and hit object games where it's like you need 6 scroll cases, right?
But you don't know why you need.
You don't need why, you don't know why, and then you don't use them as scroll holders. And I'm like, well, that's moon logic. Why did you tell me to get the thing to use not as a thing is to then
What's
move on?
moon logic?
Moon logic is you have to solve something in an adventure game that is not how you would normally solve it. It is arbitrarily added difficulty because they do a non-logical path.
The ancient city of Rosetta and the golden heart of Midas is out there somewhere. There are plenty of things around here to make a raft. When in need, improvise.
So that's kind of the thing where...
Are we good with this game then?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I don't want to be totally negative on it, but like, she's
Like,
still stealing stuff for there.
There's some fun parts of this game. I don't like how every time she's saying something, there's like a clicky icon. Like, that takes me out of the game a lot. That mouse looks really old-fashioned too. Like, how old is this game?
I want to say it's at least. I mean, considering the low resolution, it's got to be pretty old. But
1990s maybe?
oh yeah, no, not that old. But like, you can see there's a scythe here, there's an axe here. Like, these are things I would say, oh, I should grab that. But it's like, no,
The mast is in the water.
Find the 2 fishing nests. No, investigation later. Find the 2. So there's got to be a mast somewhere.
That is a mast. It's right there.
I must have just misclicked it. So now we can get the scythe and the ankh. And a pyramid. What? And the axe. And I don't know where the pyramid is.
Why are we just cutting
We need logs. We gotta make ourselves.
3-log raft?
Well, they're big logs. They're big trees. Apparently we need a bracelet. Apparently. For the museum. That is generally a pyramid.
right there.
Yeah. So I think this has got a little bit too much.
It's a good place to build a boat.
Oh, it needs to be assembled in order. That's really how we're doing it?
I don't like this raft.
This raft does not look safe. No. What? That's my rudder?
That's your rudder? It's like the worst.
So like right there, it's like assemble it in order, but they don't tell you the order. That's the rudder, is the scythe.
Seems really dangerous.
Yeah. Pickaxe. Oh good, there's a pickaxe there.
Okay, I think we're downstream.
Maybe down this side. Alright, so overall I would say that this one is too much hidden object, not enough adventure game, and a bit weird on the logic.
It's a bit weird on the logic, and it's a bit like... I don't like the fact that we're still stealing stuff.
Yeah, it could just be the age of it. So this has been Samantha Swift and the Golden Gift?
Golden Touch.
Cheers.
Bye.